Hi there, it's Tim with Far North Magic. Today I gonna talk about the article celebrating 30 years of Magic, the Gathering with 30th Anniversary Edition. Basically, a reprint of Collector's Edition. And be sad that my cards are gonna go zero. Just Magic's over. We're done. Selling everything off. Lighting the bulk on fire in the fireplace. It's the end. Serialized cards that probably aren't even going to help prop up a set. And then reprinting the reserve list. Crushing all the old cards. We'll have some sort of other, I don't know, stupid thing that reprints a bunch of the Four Horsemen sets just to capture all that money, making it rain for Hasbro, all the stockholders. I knew I should have just did that instead. Sealed product was a stupid investment. I should just thrown all my money in Hasbro stock and been making the millions, right? Unfortunately, I picked the cardboard life. So, looking at the old collector's edition, we have the Square Corners. It was a reprint of the beta set. There was 15,000 copies between the two versions. The collector's edition had the collector's edition there, and then there was an international collector's edition. They have the gold on the back, which rubs off, which also is another reason why they're super condition sensitive. And they are very hard to get in good condition. And because a lot less people were there was a lot of rebacks with these cards. These cards cause problems. And I think there's a lot less than the 14,000 or whatever. I think a lot of these got destroyed because people would peel the back off of here and peel the front off a beta card and then just glue them together and then get them passed off as a beta card. And that's actually one of the reasons why I have investment fails from when I was a kid, when I was first buying my power. I refused to buy beta power because I'm I don't want to get scammed. I don't want to get scammed. I don't want to get scammed. I don't want to get and power was so the price difference was so low. The percentage difference was high, but the absolute price number difference was so low. It was so pathetic. I feel I'm an idiot because the difference was $300, but it was a double the price. So it's not that much different now. But it's the fact that the difference is thousands. So we got the article of the 30th anniversary. So to keep with the way the other collector's edition is, they kept the gold border around the back and a different back this time with the lotus. They have the new frame and also a slot for retro frame. And I think not only is it like the fact that they're reprinting these cards that are reserve list, that's kind of a problem for some people. And I think a lot of people would kind of applaud it, even though, like, a lot of these cards don't have much use. Like, a Lotus doesn't get used hardly anywhere. Like, sure, in Vintage, in Old School, I guess. But, like, those are very, like, corner cases. You either had to get in super early, keep your cards from when you were young, and then, boom, you can play. Or be a baller and be rich to afford it. Like, those are the ways you get into those formats. Like, I wanted to play Vintage and Legacy when I was a kid. Like, high school kid, college. So I, like, ground and saved up and, like, would buy collections and grind bulk and, like, get there. But, like, I feel this is, like, a first step to, like, making these cards, like, very common, and I don't really like that. Like, I almost feel this would be one of those things where it's, like, if NFTs were a thing that weren't destroyed, that they would have done that too, and maybe even just done that instead, but I don't know. So one of the main things that people find this product to be highly contentious is that it is $999 for 4 packages. For a little cube box that's probably not much bigger than a VIP box, you get 4 packs that you have a double chance at a dual land, chance at pulling a Lotus, even 2 Lotuses apparently. On some level, you could get that Twister for your commander deck. Still not legal in any format. I guess if you ask the people, can I play this? But, like, you could probably do that with just, like, a printed off proxy off your inkjet printer. I really don't want to take the chance and end up with Thought Lace or any of the laces or Farmstead or something. Like, I feel at this price, like, this isn't fixing anything. This is just ticking people off that think you guys are breaking the reserve list. Get up in arms, get your pitchforks and go. And then you've got the people that want cards to be affordable with their pitchforks and go. Oh, that's terrible. How they've got both sides that are, like, usually opposed, like, pissed off at them at the same time. Do I think this is going to sell out? And sell out quick? Probably. And it's a nice gift to, like, some stores because, like, they'll be able to, like, afford a Christmas dinner after being abused by Wizards all year. But, like, I don't know. I just don't see there being a need for this at this price. Because, like, I don't even see why people would pay as much as they do for the collector's edition duels instead of just buying a regular revised duel. Like, I understand there's a lot more of these. I understand there's hundreds of thousands, like, I don't know, 280,000 or something. Some crazy number of this. Like, this was printed to oblivion. But, like, I just don't see why, like, a person would spend $1,000 on this, on non-tournament legal cards. For a chance at non-tournament legal power. I guess old school, maybe. Old school players, that's maybe who they're targeting. But I don't see why like people would buy those packs instead of this. Like, yeah, there's a chase, it's a lottery, but like you got a big shot of hitting a lace or something crap. Like, there's a lot of cards that aren't going to be worth a whole lot, unfortunately. And like, I don't know. I just don't know. It's just too much. Like, even without this product, it was already too much. And it's like making it very hard to keep going with Wizards. Like, it's been a couple years, like even 3 years, 4 years, that I've been questioning a lot of this stuff. But I've kept in there. I've held in. I've tried to hold in, and they've just made it very hard. And like, not that like this is the final straw, but like, it's not. It's gonna make me second guess a lot of things, and like, it's just not good for like people like me who have like hung in, played for a long time, to second guess. I think overall, because like you're not getting, like, there's not as many people filling the void that are going to spend the same amount, or like that aren't just going to go buy a printer and call it a day. So I hope this isn't the slippery slope to them reprinting stuff constantly, though I kind of worry about that. Like, they crack the door open and sneak in. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Are you in favor of this? Are you happy that they're slowly destroying the reserve list, destroying people like me, the evil investor? Or are you outraged that they're doing it? Are you outraged at the price? Like, that's also a valid thing. Like, if they're trying to make these cards accessible for all and all this other nonsense, this is clearly not going to work. Like, most people can't afford that. Like, especially with the economy the way it is and everything going the way it's gone for cost of living and stuff. So, especially if it's a cold winter, like, just not gonna work. So, anyways, I'd like to know what you think. Put it down in the comments, and I hope to hear from you later on. And I hope to see you next video. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care, and